Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we are revealing the next update of Apple's iOS 26.2. Just a day after launching iOS 26.1, Apple is ready to test the next update, iOS 26.2. iOS 26.2 brings AirPods Live translation to the EU, introduces changes to reminders, adds a lock screen liquid glass slider, and more. iOS 26. We've rounded up all of the new iOS 26.2 features that we've found so far. Lock screen. There is a liquid glass slider on the lock screen that lets you customize the appearance of the clock. When using the glass option, you can use the slider to make the time look almost entirely clear, or give it a more frosted look. iOS 26.2 liquid glass toggle. There continues to be a separate solid toggle that turns off the liquid glass appearance for the clock entirely if you want to opt for a much more opaque design, and you can also still use the color options for the clock. iOS 26.2 liquid glass slider extremes. Sleep score. With iOS 26.2 and watchOS 26.2, Apple has adjusted the ranges for the sleep score feature that it introduced earlier this year. The new sleep score numbers better match how people might be feeling after a night of sleep. watchOS 26.2 sleep score. These are the new scores. Very low, 0 to 40, previously 0 to 29. Low, 41 to 60, previously 30 to 49. OK, 61 to 80, previously 50 to 69. High, 81 to 95, previously 70 to 89. Very high, 96 to 100, previously 90 to 100. The very high rank used to be excellent, but Apple changed the name to be more in line with the other labels. Sleep scores are available on all Apple Watch models compatible with watchOS 26.2 and can be found in the Health app on the iPhone. Apple designed Sleep Score to provide an overall sense of sleep patterns, so users can identify habits that might impact their sleep. Sleep Score takes into account sleep duration, bedtime, and interruptions to assign a nightly score that represents sleep quality. Duration is worth 50 points, bedtime is worth 30, and interruptions, times woken up in the night, worth 20, for a total of 100 possible points each night. Passwords. In the Settings section of the Passwords app, there's now an option to manage websites where passwords are not saved when signing in. iOS 26.2 passwords excluded websites. AirPods Live translation for EU. iOS 26.2 expands AirPods Live translation to the European Union. Apple had to delay the feature in the EU to complete the engineering work needed to comply with the requirements of the Digital Markets Act. AirPods Live translation. AirPods Live translation works with the AirPods Pro 3, AirPods Pro 2, and AirPods 4 with ANC. It is available in English, French, German, Portuguese, Spanish, Italian, Chinese, simplified and traditional Mandarin, Japanese, and Korean at the current time.